Peanut Butter Brickle and Digby Pancake want to welcome you and ask, are you so into dogs that when you go to the dentist, you demand that your canine teeth be given priority over your incisors? Anyway, it shows that you need a fix of stop hounding me. Ow! Howl with me one time, everyone. Ow! That is perfect. And these are the people that are going to be fielding our dog dilemma questions for the day. And we have with us
Ann Eddy,
Marissa Bentley,
June Howard,
and you guys are with
Springfield Humane Society.
That is awesome. I have to ask you, are you ready to leash the questions that are stop hounding me?
We are.
Then one more howl. Ow! That sounds like you're ready.
Yeah.
Would you like the first question?
Sure.
The Basenji is known for yodeling.
Mm-hmm.
Vermont just makes me think of yodeling, makes me want to yodel. Let's hear your best Basenji yodel impersonation.
Alrighty. Basenji. That's what they sound like.
I believe it.
Don't
I
make
believe
me
it.
do it again.
Yes, one more time.
All right. Basenji.
Wow, it makes me want to have some fondue and some cough drops. That sounds great. Now, second question is for you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of skidgering?
No.
I think that's a lie because I told her earlier about skidgering. Doesn't make a difference. Skidgering is cross-country skiing while your dog pulls you, kind of like dog sledding, only dog skiing. Now, I have to say, though, my dogs probably wouldn't want to pull me. Would your dogs rather pull you or be pulled?
Definitely be pulled. He is very lazy.
I have some dogs like that. I think in our case, Brickle would like to be pulled. He likes getting drug around on the bed. But I think Digby, he definitely would want to be pulling the sled. But of course, the skidgering could lead to a collisioning, which could lead to a concussioning, which leads to hemorrhaging, as you can see there, which we don't want any of that. But that is a great answer. Now, the last question is for you. Vermont has its own version of the Loch Ness Monster. Do you guys know that? Anybody know that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know that, huh?
Yeah.
From the lake.
Yeah.
Its name is Champ, which Champ doesn't really instill fear in me. But your dog, if your dog was to have a monster nickname, what would it be?
Thor. That is his name.
Thor is his name, huh? Okay, well, then there you go. Thor is his name. That's his monster nickname. But I think in Brickle and Digby's case, it would be Dr. Brickle and Mr. Pie. Is that a monster name? I don't know if it is. Well, I can only say that you guys, with that monster question, have managed to scare up a victory on Stop Hounding Me. Howl with me. Ow! Perfect. We're in a room full of cats howling. That just seems wrong. Now, let's see what the animals under your care have won. First of all, to put a pretty smile on their face, we have a case of 32 pizza potty. It will be a potty for the animals. And to continue with their pretty, to preserve their pretty, we have some four-legger organic dog shampoo. And to take pictures of their pretty is going to be a Squeak and Snap. This is a device that plugs into your phone, and as soon as it squeaks, it takes the picture. And of course, beer makes everyone look prettier. And in this case, we have some Bowser beer. This is a non-alcoholic treat for the dogs here under your care. Now, let's talk a little bit about your shelter. In specific, you guys have a few programs that I really, really like. You guys really work hard in the community to get lost animals put back with their owners. Please tell me about a story that happened about a lost cat.
A little while ago, one of our board members lost their cat. It was lost for 6 or 7 months. And it's an orange cat. One day, we got an orange cat in here. And our shelter manager, June, thought, gee, you know, maybe. So Marissa said it could be, and they called, and it was.
Yeah, so you guys were able to reunite them with a cat after 6 months. Kind of shows, again, the work that you guys do in the community, not just to adopt animals, but also to reunite animals. And again, that's why we try to encourage people to support organizations such as yours. Also, the mental health of the animals is very, very important. You guys do a couple of interesting things back there with some interesting programs that I enjoy.
With our dogs,
we
have new kennels for our dogs, and I researched the color that might be best for shelter dogs, and it's blue. So our walls and our floor are blue, and then there's something called the MP3 project that was developed by a veterinarian.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an MP3 player that goes on at 8 a.m. and off at 8 p.m. and it plays specific music to calm shelter animals.
And there's aromatherapy.
And we have an aromatherapy program.
Oh, that is awesome. And again, I'm not sure. I think Brickell and Digby prefer reggae versus classical, but that's okay.
Perhaps.
That's okay. And again, it just shows what type of organization you guys are involved with, and the effort, the work that goes into helping these animals. And we want to always remind people that they can help organizations such as this by checking out our site this week, where we're promoting some of their animals, twotravelingdogs.com, as well as Facebook, Two Traveling Dogs, and of course always checking back with their site and their Facebook page to see the different animals. And of course you can always help by donating, because it does take a lot. In specific, they have an Amazon wish list that you can look at, possibly helping out with some oils,
Some
right?
essential oils.
Some essential
on our
oils
Amazon wish list.
for
Yes.
the aromatherapy. And of course, we always want to remind people, as Brickell and Digby always say, please make rescues the breed of choice. And one last time, with all these cats very quietly, could you howl? Ow!